Hello and welcome to another play session at the Game of Mind Plays. This is Manny Santiago, and I'm here to play more Game of Thrones, especially after seeing not the final episode for the season, but I can't believe that this season's only going to be 7 episodes long. It kind of sucks, but at the same time, you know, it was a great episode. A lot of fan service, or so they say. I mean, I haven't read the books, but I've seen a lot of the speculations that people have online, and it almost seems like they're not putting any thought into like what to put into the story. They just say, well, these people have these assumptions, so let's go ahead and give them what they want, which, you know, by all means. Jon Snow. I did see a lot of articles criticizing the episode, and I mean, to some extent, I do agree. In the situation that they were in, it almost felt like they just had a cell phone on them, and they called for help, and it felt like a Call of Duty. Like, hey, just I need a. Did I do this last time? Well, no. I stopped at shortly afterwards. What the hell is that? Oh, never mind. I guess it's gonna. Can I get it? There. Look at the fall.
Always wanted to see it, but not like this. Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Sure as hell beats the. It's better to just watch the show than it is to see the graphics in this game. And they're not terrible though. But yeah, a lot of the people were criticizing that last episode and the stuff that transpired in it, and you know, I liked it. It was all right in my book, even though there's some things that were a little too far-fetched.
Your rival, is it? Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, no less.
Frostfinger. Is that a person? So many people in this damn show. The storyline. Oh man, it's not even 9:30 yet. I'm already ready to go to sleep.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which
I
one's
think I know which part of the.
That grizzled old prune over there.
I think I
Those new
remember this was
recruits
happening.
are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
It's interesting that they just send like the.
You
Talk
fight
to
like a
Frostfinger.
girl. A wogling girl, maybe.
They send all the bad people and all the
What's in these
like people
barrels?
that instead of sending to prison, they'll just
Off
send them
the
here to
wall,
stand on
they'll
the
burn the
wall.
wildlings down to their fucking bones.
And it's such an important job. You would think they'd do better than just people that are convicted. Ooh, nasty.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who
Oh,
are
he's straight
you,
to the point.
boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
Yeah.
How do you know my name?
That's what I was thinking.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle
Sent to
wrote to
Raven.
the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit,
The
then
text
he asks us
services
to make you a ranger.
of Game of Thrones,
As
which
if
they
it's a
seem to
knighthood.
be fast.
So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
A cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Add
Oh,
those to my
Tuttle.
to-do list.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Man, what a motivational speaker. Man, you just get trophies up in this bitch like nothing.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, that's not gonna be. There's nothing positive that's gonna come out of this. It's just
I
Game
say
of Thrones
he's dead.
afterwards.
And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself
Salted
up,
pork.
you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
That's White Hill for you.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
This is Roderick Forrester. You will address him as my lord.
Your sister had
Go
to
on,
defend
then.
you.
My lord.
Let's go.
I mean, sometimes it says saying nothing is the right
ridiculous.
thing,
You're
but
treating
apparently
them
not.
like wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
Yeah, this
My
guy must have
lords.
rub it in.
Roderick,
They made it all the way out of bed and in there
my
with
boy.
that disgusting looking face. Man, that is terrible.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's very considerate of him.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon.
The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Aww.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitetail soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard. They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers. You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage. And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Slam the fist. There you go.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be
The
wed
who?
to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Elena?
Your betrothed is
I have
on her
no
way
idea who
here
those people
as we
are.
speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now. He's barely recovered.
Yeah, nothing to say.
He is recovered
They're
enough.
looking concerned.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
I mean,
Talking
I'll
about a
sharpen
marriage,
with my wits.
not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to
Okay.
Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave. I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine. Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
See, and I don't remember Roderick so much from the show.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him.
Yeah, he got stabbed in the neck. Good old neck stab from Ramsay Snow. Typical
About
Ramsay.
Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but
Oh,
maybe your
shit.
sister can find a way to help.
I'm gonna have to double back on my alliance with the Queen. Plus, the alliances with the Queen don't really matter. It is Cersei after all.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Is Joffrey still alive? by
Is
this?
that
I
the
think
letter
so.
to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
We will make a large donation. God damn it. Rewrite
And
that
the
letter.
seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira
cool
Forrester.
boy.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Good old cool boy.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Ah.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
What
But
shall
it
you
wouldn't
do?
be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Oh, yes, she is.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going.
Marjorie's mom was definitely
Mira,
the bomb.
we'll talk more later.
Can't believe she was killed off in this last season. Oops, spoilers. Hope you guys are caught up on your Game of Thrones. This is almost as good as watching an episode, but
If
just having to
Lady
interact all the time.
Marjorie wrote a letter.
Forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. No, I'll just finish letter to Sir Maynard. Like,
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Why couldn't she do both?
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
I don't even know why they gave you the option to
I
forge
was
a letter.
hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's...
Uh-oh.
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Huh. That's weird. She typically does not do that. That's the face she made. We're about to get a grand speech. Is it Frostfinger?
Seems to keep getting colder.
There we go. Our favorite public speaker.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new
Fuckhead.
here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Ignore him. Give him a stare down. Is that the option for it? That's funny.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
I'm just gonna give him the silent treatment.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes, that's funny. Solid treatment all around.
Stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Oh, look who's
I need a
there.
word.
I wonder if
Go
he
on,
actually lent
get
us his
started.
voice.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
I'll kick his ass.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Not quite.
So is it a choice of
Castle Black.
demonstrate your combat skills?
This is home now.
Is it a question of helping the guy that's carrying this shit?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Okay.
Want some help?
Of course. So if I carry a barrel, he carries a barrel.
Mr. Chance there.
Oh my god, it sounds like he's taking a shit.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
I think I do remember Frostfinger, but then again, I'm not so sure. I mean, it's already been so many seasons. Practice dummies. Look at logs.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Look at the wall.
They say
Donald
it's
Trump will
700
wet his
feet
pants
tall
if he sees this.
and 8,000 years old.
Alright. Let's do the practice dummies. Shoot the bow.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Holy shit.
What? Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Okay.
Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling.
It's not bad.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
I mean, they give you a shit ton of time to do it. I am watching you. Yes. I thought he like stuck an arrow in there, but no, he just...
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever.
Slapped the shit out of his
foot. The real
foot.
wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Have that puppy eyed look. But then he's so damn stupid, it's still that shit. Oh, maybe not stand in front of the guy that's about to shoot an arrow.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody
Pet the horse. And walk behind him and get kicked by it. Let's see, so they always say don't stand behind horses. Look at Frostfinger.
Stop gawking, Tuttle.
That's funny. Look at Brazier. Is that how you'd say it? Who the fuck knows?
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
It's not necessarily looking at it, it's more like using it.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Ooh. Let's be done with this damn... I can't believe that they're doing like this challenge, kind of like this training thing. Yeah, let's do the sword practice.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Hit him where I tell you.
Oh, I get to pick?
This one should do.
Okay.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Wake up!
See, I always feel like they don't give you enough time, but it's not bad. Let's see. There we go.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Yes, I acknowledge you. That was it? I mean, I did miss one.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
All right,
I won't
that's
say
it.
it again.
What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
There we go. UFC. Oh! 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 There we go. Oh.
Get up!
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
There you
Mind
go.
your fucking manners.
You,
That shook him up a
come
bit.
with me.
Slapped him. Backhand slap too. You know it's serious when it's a backhand slap. All right.
This way.
So I think now's a good time to stop.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun
Let's
just...
see. There we go. Anyways, this was another play session of the Game of Mine Plays. Was Manny Santiago, and I hope you guys enjoy as I play through the Game of Thrones Telltale games. Definitely enjoying the story. I mean, it's kind of... It's in the vein of Game of Thrones. I'm kind of like nervous about who's the next person that's gonna die, because the first episode kind of finished a little unexpected to me. Anyways, click OK. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. If you guys have any suggestions for games that you would like us to play, send us you can send us a message via Twitter. Yeah, we're at @thegameofmine_. You can always send us an email as well. We are at the daddycast@thegameofmine.com. And stay safe. Keep gaming, guys. Thank you.